Hello world. What is the flow state? When you're flowing through life like water and nothing irritates you, nothing bothers you, you're in this neutrality type feeling. You're in the flow state. When you're playing sports or something, or if you ever played a sport, and that time when everybody's in sync, you're passing the ball, you're chunking the ball, everything is going, and it almost seems effortless to win the game. It's that flow state. I said in the other video that we need to relax. It's not that serious. And when you do that, you enter the flow state. Things don't make you upset. Things don't piss you off. And I'm not saying like it's challenging. It is almost impossible to be at a high vibration all the time. And I said before, that's fine. But it is normal to be in a flow state. It is normal to be in a neutral type of situation to where things aren't making you super excited, even though you might get excited and joyful about things, but on the normal level, you're not super excited, and nothing can bring you all the way down, like flat, like a car that went flat. You can't go that far either. You just balancing all the emotions that we deal with into this flow state. And the more that you can do that, I'm saying that to say this, the more that you can attract things in your life. It's just those times when we might get into that mood, or we might get into that feeling that nothing is working, and we might get into that feeling like life is not working out for us, and we go into a little bit of depression. And look at it like a gas meter on the car, like I'm looking at the car. So look at it like that. Look at the temperature of the car. The temperature of the car is usually kind of at one level, and then if it gets too hot, it might cut off. But if it gets too cold, it has to warm up. But when it's at its optimal operation, it's just at this one level, a good temperature. I'm thinking of an analogy to make it make sense, that the flow state is better than being super excited, and of course it's better than being down and depressed and worried and stressed. If you can find that neutrality, that neutral position, and if you can stay there and teeter towards a high vibe emotion, teeter towards really feeling good, there's going to be times that things are going to happen. You're going to be super excited. That's teetering towards that good feeling. But understand that throughout the normal everyday, you want to remain in that neutral, to where situations, traffic, people, they're not affecting you. You're just, you know what I'm saying? It's nonchalant. Okay. It's just happening. Even if you see something chaotic, like a bad accident that you might look at, it's just happening. There's no need for me to, oh my God, man. It's just happening. And if you want to help, just get out and help. But enter the flow states. Don't take life so serious. Because when we're in this new way of approaching life and living life, things are just happening. There's no need to get depressed, especially about something else that's not, especially about somebody else's happenings, Like, I did a video one time and I was talking about, it was Jamie Foxx. And Jamie Foxx came back and he was talking about it on stage, and I think he was crying or something, and I wasn't actually just watching TV. I was talking to somebody that was watching TV. And as I was watching it, and he got to being sad about his situation, it literally dawned on me that if I never was in that room to even hear nothing he had to say, it never would have affected me. But since I was there and I gave it my attention, it made me go through an emotional something to where I had pity and sorrowful for Jamie Foxx. It's not to say that I'm not caring or nothing, but think about it. If you don't give certain things your attention, you almost don't know about it or care about it. But did a video about what's got your attention. So somebody could be focusing on all the drama in the world, not even in this United States, in other countries, that they really can't do nothing about, that they really don't have no control over about. But the media and stuff puts it out there to grab your attention, to keep you at this low vibration. Now, if you never would have picked up on it, and there's a lot of stuff that you haven't picked up on that you don't even know about, but this certain thing that you picked up on, now you're emotionally distraught about it, you know? So watch what you give your attention to. Some things you give your attention to can cause you to be or go into a low vibration. And if vibration is, I think, the number one law, because in accordance to the universe, everything, including the universe, is vibrating, including these brick streets, trees, the sign, the birds. Everything is in a vibrational motion. That is the number one. That is a number one law of the universe, is vibration. And if things, people, and situations causes you to go in a low vibration, then you got to be careful what you give your attention to, you know? It's about like protecting your energy. Hello, world.